girl, bring it back, 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 back. Hey girl, bring it back, 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 bring it back, 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 back.
Hey guys, it's your girl J London, and I am back with another video. So as you can see from the title, this video is another story time, and this is the story time about how I dyed my hair with Kool-Aid. No, this is not Kool-Aid, but back in the day I did dye my hair with Kool-Aid, and I'm gonna tell the story time because my hair is red right now. My hair was not supposed to be red. That's a long story. Just know I don't want my hair to be red, so this is just something I'm gonna have to deal with. Like, I'm gonna just have to deal with it. But I'm gonna just get into the story and all the chit chat. So if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below other video ideas. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you have not already. Turn on that post notification so you can get notified whenever I upload another video. So if you're done with all of that, let's just get right into the story time. Okay, so let me just give y'all a backstory. I've always been the type to like changing my, I always liked changing my hair colors. I always liked piercings. I always liked tattoos. Always liked jewelry. I've always liked all those things that Christians, or should I say Seventh-day Adventists, are against. Let's just put it like that. Ever since, mind you, I grew up in the church. My dad goes to church every Saturday. I used to go with him when I was living in Jamaica and stuff. I grew up in the church. So everything that I learned in the church is still with me today. I did not forget who God was. I did not forget wrong from right, good from bad. I did not forget any of that. But at the end of the day, this is who I am, and this is who I've always been. I used to get in trouble with my dad for having a piercing. I used to get in trouble, you know, for stuff like that, for like marking on my skin or for wearing bracelets and stuff like that. So I know a lot of people, you know, from my church when I was living in Jamaica, watch my videos or have me on social media, and they see me and stuff like that, and they're probably like, oh, she a rebel and stuff like that. Call me what you want. I don't care. I don't think I'm a rebel. I mean, I think at the end of the day, I love tattoos, so I'm gonna get tattoos. I love piercings, so I'm gonna get piercings, even though I don't want no more piercings right now. But that's just how I feel. And you know, at the end of the day, this is probably like has nothing to do with the story, but at the end of the day, there's a lot of people in the church right now that does worse or sin. No sin is bigger than the other. So if you having sex before marriage, girl, you know better than me. Girl, if you smoking and drinking, girl, you know better than me. So if I have a tattoo and piercings, then it's no different from the shit you do at the end of the day. So that's just that on that, period. So I said all that just to say that I have always been the type to love changing my hair color. Hence why I dyed my hair with Kool-Aid. Okay, so back in the day, I used to be obsessed with the OMG girls. I used to always want to be a part of the OMG girls. I DM'd them so many times asking them if I could join the group. You know, I did all that dumb shit. Okay, so you know how they had purple, pink, and blue hair, and I wanted my hair to be red so I could be like, you know, J London in the OMG girls, and that is why my name is still J London. No, actually my name is Barbie XJJ, not J London. Scratch that. My name is Barbie XJJ. I wanted my name to be Barbie XJJ when I was in the OMG girls, which sounded stupid as hell, but it is what it is. It is what it is, girl. Okay, so that's that. That's why I wanted to dye my hair. So also I had been a big fan of YouTube and stuff like that, so I would see people dyeing their hair with Kool-Aid and stuff like that, and I wanted to try it. So whenever my dad and my stepmom would be at work and I would get home from school, that's when I would be who I wanted to be, and whenever they got home, that's when I would be who they wanted me to be. So me being who I wanted to be, I would be the type to put in my earrings and stuff like that. That's who I wanted to be. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna just use Kool-Aid and dye my hair. It's not gonna show, like my dad is not gonna see it, my stepmom is not gonna see it, but you know it's gonna be red. So I looked at my videos and stuff, how to dye your hair. Yo, I wish I had my iPod. Like I could probably go in my search history and find it, but I don't know. But anyways, like I searched up mad videos how to dye your hair with Kool-Aid and stuff like that, and I found videos and I watched it. So I forgot how to do it, but I think you get like 2 or how many packs you want of Kool-Aid, whatever color you want. I had red, obviously. And put it in warm water, I believe. I don't remember, but I think you put it in warm water and whatever. So I learned how to dye my hair with Kool-Aid. So this one day I'm plotting the whole day I'm at school, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, okay, so when I get home, I'm gonna dye my hair with Kool-Aid and I'm gonna be, you know, Barbie X JJ. So I got home and whatever, and I got my Kool-Aid and I got my warm water ready and stuff, and you had to have foil paper too, aluminum foil, whatever y'all call it. So what you do is you put your hair in sections and you put the Kool-Aid on your hand. Mind you, my hand was so red, the bathroom was so red, like I fucked everything up, but whatever. So you put it, the Kool-Aid, you dip your hand in the Kool-Aid and you rub it in your hair and whatever, and then each section that you put the Kool-Aid on, you would put the aluminum foil over it. Like, so you just put it in the aluminum foil so it could what's that shit called, I don't know. But you put it in the aluminum foil, and then when you was done with everything, you would have to put it in, like just leave it there for like a few minutes or hour, however long you want to leave it. So like the longer you leave it, I believe the brighter it becomes. So I didn't leave it for that long, but I left it in for a while, probably like an hour or 2. So took them babies off and I washed my hair. I don't remember if I washed my hair. I probably didn't. Excuse me, probably didn't wash my hair, but I took them aluminum foils off and whatever, and my hair was burgundy, baby. It wasn't black, it was burgundy. So obviously my dad was gonna see it. So when he got home, I was so scared, but the thing is, like, you could only see it in the sun. You couldn't really see it in the house or nothing like that. You could only see it in the sun. So I was like, okay, cool, like, you know, he don't really see me outside like that. So you know, whatever, boom boom boom, fast forward, the next morning he had took me to school, and so I believe this day was a Friday. So he took me to school, and then I don't know if back then, like, he would always walk me to my class, but this day he definitely walked me to my class. I don't know why, or, you know, I don't know, but he walked me to my class and whatever, and then he saw it. He was pissed. He was like, why your hair color look like that? And I was like, because I dyed it. But you see, the thing is with my dad, like, me having piercings, and he don't know I have tattoos. I don't know if I said that already, but I'm pretty sure when he find out, because I'm gonna have to go to Jamaica soon to visit him, but I'm pretty sure when he find out I have tattoos and stuff, he's gonna, you know, blame it on my mom. So, like, mind you, it's not my mom, like, it's me. Like, my mom told me not to get any more tattoos. She told me not to get none on my hand, and I still went and go get it. Like, it's not my mom. Like, my mom did not let me go get no tattoos or piercings. It was all my choice. So same thing with my hair color. So he started blaming it on my mom. He was like, if my mom put in my hair, I was like, no, 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 and whatever. And so because he thought it was my mom, he was like, same way that it went in there, it needs to be out by, I guess he said by Sunday or something. I was supposed to go back to his house for school on Monday. Mind you, on Saturday, this is a Friday, on Saturday we were supposed to go to church. He was like, he not taking me to church, he taking me straight to my mom's house after school, and I better make sure it's out by the time he come and pick me up, and blah blah blah. He called my mom and he blacked on her and all of that, and I'm just like, damn, like all of that for some for some Kool-Aid. Like, if you taste my hair, it's gonna be yummy, honey. Like, don't even trip right now, okay? So yeah, so, and like, he basically took me to my mom's house and whatever, and like, you know, I was trying to wash it out and stuff, but obviously it wasn't gonna come out with like 1 or 2 wash. Like, you would have to wash it for over a period of time, and then it slowly like comes out. Like, it was just like when you dye your hair, you get what I'm saying? So he was pissed. Like, he was livid. He was so mad. But yeah, that's just the story time about the time I dyed my hair with Kool-Aid. I can't remember like everything in details, and like if something else, I really, like, that's all I remember. I cannot remember if something happened after that. But yeah, that's all I can remember. So I'm about to just edit this and post it. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, comment down below, hit that subscribe button. And I also want to say, the last time I posted was 3 weeks ago. I just want to say thank you to everyone who stuck around. You know, I did lose a lot of subscribers actually, but you know, also didn't lose a lot. So I just want to say thank you, everyone who sticked around, everyone who texted me and asked me like why I'm not posting and stuff, because there was a point in time when I was so consistent, you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna just try to be more consistent, you know, like I say all the time. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for sticking around. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Toodles.